Here we go. Back at it. Yeah, so basically, you know, I wanted a regular cab 8-foot bed pickup. I wanted a heavy-duty pickup. I wanted a 6-cylinder, 4-speed pickup. So, I had a perfect candidate. Because I had the perfect truck. All I had to do was put the perfect motor in it. So, I did. For me, the perfect motor was a 4.3. Every day I see trucks with 300,000 miles on them falling apart around the 4.3 liter V6. That was my big selling factor there. Every day, 300,000 miles falling apart around this amazing little engine. So, for me, the perfect combination was to take this indestructible truck and put that indestructible motor in the indestructible truck. That's how I saw it. And I ain't saying that misuse won't break them. What I do won't break them. And, you know, it does a good job. Everything I want. I don't mean to sound repetitive if I do. Not every day. Like I said, I guess I'm making up for lost time on my videos. But old trucks, you know, you pull them two vents and you open up your rear slider a little bit, they stay pretty comfortable inside. I mean, like I said, it wasn't exactly built for comfort, and I'm working on doing some things to change that a little bit, you know, as much as I can. I mean, now that I've got it dependable, making it dependable was my big thing. The reliability was the big thing for me. Nicely. Motor just hums. This truck really likes to go 60, 65. I said I get good mileage doing it. Running down the street. speeds on a Ford truck, and I got a fucking tranny line on a goddamn 4L80 that's been leaking again. I hate them Dorman quick connect fittings. I don't recommend them to anybody. I had the worst luck with those Dorman quick connects on the GM transmission cooler lines. Just had the worst luck with them. I do not recommend them. I'm on my second round with this 4L80 and this 03 2500. I hate automatic transmissions, tell you the truth. I've thought about 4.3 5-speed swapping my Avalanche, but my wife wouldn't like that very much. So we're back right now. We're into the 35-mile-an-hour zone here. Now, going by Clay's, the Chevy dealer, Chevy GMC. We ain't far from the garage. Boy, they're making a fucking dusty mess. I gotta call them up too, see if they got a GM fitting for that stupid thing. As a mechanic, you really grow to appreciate something like this that's simple, reliable. I know it's gonna start. I know it's gonna go. I get out there in the morning, no matter how cold it is, and I know this thing is gonna start. I can question my newer vehicles, but I know that this thing is going to start. I know it's gonna go. I know it's not gonna cost me my house and home to get the thing down the road. I know the truck will do anything that I can do or want to do with it. You know? I mean, if driving on roads where I needed to pave, if that was a big deal, I just got to see what that Durango is. I don't want to attract attention. North Country, no, not at all. I didn't want to get any attention in case the camera's considered distracted driving. Fireworks store. I still got tons of fireworks from last year. I could drop this thing back. I'm kind of putt-putting. I'm so used to school being in because it's summertime now, school's out. That's just my antenna. I got a 9-foot whip on the roof. No. Yeah, fuck her, I'll leave her right in 4th gear. She don't mind it at all. I mean, this engine has no problem moving this truck around. It moves it better than the 292 did. Anyone can argue with me on it, and maybe this video and some of my older videos will show the difference, because I never really did a driving. I did one driving video one night in the 292. I didn't do much. I mean, I can take hills with this thing in 4th gear that I couldn't take hills with this truck without downshifting it with the 292, and then you were tacking it right out just to keep it going 45 miles an hour. I'd had to tack the thing right out where the 4.3 just lugs right up. And I know there was something wrong with my 292, I know that, but still, it just, like I said, I'm kind of soured on it. But, yeah, it's about a half hour to the garage, going the back way. About 45 minutes taking the interstate. It's actually longer taking the interstate because it's so much further, you know, from my house to the interstate. We got a red light, and it's okay. Oh, here we go. So we are here. We are at the garage. We're pulling in now. And you all have a nice day. I'm going to park right in this nice shady spot so my truck stays nice and cool and pull that Ford in.